And every time I pop out, bitch, you know I got the gang with me. That's them niggas that's gon' bang for me. Homicide, homicide, they gon' make them bullets rain for me. It ain't no cure for all this pain in me. Have mercy on me, have mercy on my soul. Can't let my heart turn cold. Have mercy on me, have mercy on my soul. Can't let my heart turn cold. Bitch, I'm say let's gang, I just rather let my cash speak. Same niggas like to run they mouth, have some fast feet. Nigga back when Bruno was a lie, you got your ass beat. Gon' reunite with my brothers, they need to let the gas free. Flipped up at high speed, ready when we ride deep. Stand over that bitch and shoot his face, watch his man leap. Right back on the strip, if his niggas trying to find me. Nigga, I'm like cracker, fucked up like, come with trying me. I'm crazy, yeah, they call me Cap a lot. Please don't mind me if I get on some bullshit, you know how them right behind me. I know you heard about Chirac, I'm from where all the crimes be. I need at least about 4 M's, that's if you wanna sign me. Bitch, I'm something great, I keep a mirror to remind me. Gotta wait your turn, nigga, you know how that line be. Stay down till you come up, nigga, you know how that grind be. Then everybody gon' peep you, nigga, you know how that shine be. And every time I pop out, bitch, you know I got the gang with me. That's them niggas that's gon' bang for me. Homicide, homicide, they gon' make them bullets rain for me. It ain't no cure for all this pain in me. Have mercy on me, have mercy on my soul. Can't let my heart turn cold. Have mercy on me, have mercy on my soul. Can't let my heart turn cold. Hey, keep your eyes up, them niggas ride cause we killed they homie. Hope that Glock up on my side the day they drop that window on me. Nigga, fuck a friend, run up them bands. When I'm feeling lonely, I stay motivated. Too many people.
Yo, mic check. Mic check. I was having some audio and video problems. That's why I'm a little bit late. Can you hear me now, though? I think everything is all good. What is Gail, what's good? Iron Veteran Gaming. Tyler, what's good? Jeroboam, I know I got started late. Disco Tits, what's good? What's good? What's good? All right, let me know if you're out there. I got no show notes. Really? I got one, I guess. I got one. We're about full on this. Can you guys knock these last 3 spots out? We got 1, 2, 3. Excuse me. If we fill this tonight, we are going to call that tonight. I think that's pretty much it, man. No stream last night. I kind of messed around, moved some corals. It's been too nice out, dude. Sorry, my video's all weird looking too here. Let's see. Let's see. What else, dude? Like I said, I don't really have much else for show notes. Let me get this picture out of the way. All right. I had to restart the computer a couple of times. What up, Dank Guy? I know you like Zoes. Tonight's going to be a good night for Zoes tonight. But I'm going to roll one up. Not much is going on, dude. It's been too nice to work. It's been too nice to work. My mom took the kids today besides the baby. I took a little midday nap. Got to go to the airport tonight or tomorrow. I guess I'm going to have to track that. A couple orders coming in. Birthday's on Wednesday. So we're just kicking it tonight. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Let's go ahead and get started, man. Let's go ahead and get started, man. More when you're 40? Bro, I'll take a nap after taking a nap, dude. All right, let me see. Let me get all my shit ready. I had to restart everything here. Okay, we are good. You guys ready? Let's start it with a little hammer. Oh, dude, everything's all fucked up here. I don't know what's going on with my stream, but that's what happens when you don't mess with it at all and then you just try to go live. $5 starting bid, $5 increments. What up, Lazo? So a lot of our homies went to Reef A Palooza. JB1, Tyann, PNW, Rhino's Reef, Nathan. What up, Joey? Everyone's on the way home from rap. Yep. Looked like a good time. Not going to lie. Looked like a good time. I didn't see any corals that blew my mind, but I also didn't see a whole lot of content from the show. The homies over at Coral King was there. They had like a $40,000 fish. It's like a white tang with a yellow cheek. That was pretty cool. JB1 bought a couple of frog fish. I saw Devin and Allie were there. Now, obviously, if you're out there, you got to go travel and see the other stores that are in the area. So it seemed like a good time for everybody. I have just been, dude, oh, whoops, 15, sorry, Patty B. I have just been enjoying this weather. Dude, I've been dadding it up. I cut the grass 2 times this week. Because when your neighbor cuts the grass, you got 24 hours to respond. Or so I've heard. Saw Sick Plate Frag online. You commented on it. I think I know what you're talking about. We bought the first one, sold it. Dude, I'll tell you this. I've got a couple of guys who are like me. They're coral sellers, whatever, coral growers. What up, Chabatsky? No, I'm late, bro. I just started. They know they can hit me up and sell the coral, and they just don't. I don't understand it. Like I told that guy with the plate, you don't even have to post it. You could just send me the invoice. I swear, dude, some people would rather post than make that money, but it's okay. Maybe you wanted to spread the love. I don't know. Hammerhead, what's up, man? You got it at 20. I saw pictures of you and JB1. Fat Reef Kid, I saw that you were at Rap and you couldn't find Tyann. What the hell? All right, let's not go crazy telling me all the money you spent with the ops, okay? I'm glad you had a good time. I'm glad you burnt the credit card on the ops. But look, it's Sunday. You filled a raffle? Let's go, baby. We call the raffle at the end of the stream. You don't have to be watching to claim the win. You just have to have the right number. So we'll call that at the end. Thank you for filling that out. I got some other Wilsonies that came in this week too. What's good? What's good? All right, are you guys ready? Patty B, this is a pink, gold, purple. This hammer's got it all, dude. I just ordered, because Sunday a lot of corals drop, and they drop the same time that I go live. So that always fucks me up a little bit too. So not only am I trying to get live, but I'm trying to make sure we get orders in, People think this is just a fucking pretty face over here. But anyways, I bought some more Willie's hammers. I can only buy them individual heads now. There's no more colonies. And then I bought some acanthos. I bought some blastos. Trying to think what else. Man, it was so fucking awesome. JB1 and Tyann are insane. That's the first time you met both of them? Somebody said Tyann was charging $1,000 a pop to sign autographs, dude. Somebody said, never meet your heroes. She was charging $1,000 a pop. Okay, I got the C4. I got the blunt roll. I think we're good. Sorry for the late start. I literally tried to get live at 8. I don't know if you remember the last stream. My video was fucking up. It wouldn't pull up my camera. I don't know if maybe my cord's going bad or something. Always fucking something, dude. Okay, $30. Let's go. She didn't charge me. Oh, just wait. She hit you with the, you might not have seen the charge yet. Bing. All right, 3%. Let's go 2 spins. First win of the night. You guys ready? I do have some really cool stuff and some stuff you've never seen before. It's a new wheel. I try to change the wheel up here and there. My birthday's on Wednesday. I don't know when the next stream is going to be. We will do a birthday stream. What up, G? And then I promise you, after the birthday, we return to the Reef Tour. All right? We took a little hiatus from the Reef Tour. Forget about it. Okay. You're going to see the fastest pace you've ever seen out of me. $40, Asian Acan, 3 heads. Let's go. Acan's been doing really good here, by the way. Shout out to Tim. Everything is looking really good. Can't wait for Rap New York after seeing clips from the weekend in Orlando. I feel like the shows have hit back to how they should be, where they're more rare, they're more of a big deal. Shows should not be once a month in every goddamn state. It should be fewer and farther in between. Seems like everybody had a good time. $15,000 Scully. There's some pretty outrageous prices on stuff. You're in the hub of where the most expensive people are at. I have to find my air number for the plane because they sent the corals already here. So sorry about that. But I cannot miss this order. Straight from Indo, our first one back. Here we go. Okay. One coming up in LA. JB1 bought most of the store. She better save some money for us. No, that's awesome. Yeah, she told me that she went to the farm. She was at the farm more than she was at the show. I was hoping that you guys were going to get Operation Floppy Disk done for me. Waiting for the info, waiting for the download, waiting for the file. Reefa with G, I don't know yet. I don't know when the order is going to be here. You know what sucks is, dude? The cargo only shuts down Sunday, Sunday at like 2 a.m. to 5 a.m. And that's usually when my plane arrives. So I can't go until Monday at like 6 a.m., which sucks. It's fucking traffic. Okay, ready? 65 camel coin going once. Coming via pigeon. The floppy disk. Didn't realize I won these ones already. Well, if you don't want it, just let me know. Well, now just don't bid. Chris has got it at 70. So the whole day there, we gave her a personal escort. Well, as you should. If you were smart, you would. Thought he was doing a pace. I'm on it. He said, I'll tap. It's all good. $70 go once. Bro, these are so nice. Looking like a damn cherry vanilla, boy. Let's go. $4. Boom. Boom. All right. Now I think we could get into some heat. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Let's bring it, dude. Check this out. I got a couple of torches for you guys tonight. This is a pretty cool little morph. Let's watch the whole video. Yep, I was going to say you can kind of see some movement on there. $5. $5. I will say this. I saw Tyann went live a bunch of times. We have to get Tyann some microphones because her audio at those shows is just too much going on. She needs one of these mics that has the AI filter, you know, and then it comes with two of them. So she can either hold it in front of them or pin it on them. She needs a new mic and then she's good to go. She is the interview queen. Somebody said that they had got escorted out because they looked her in the eyes. I guess she was having people escorted out just for looking straight at her, but I didn't know you couldn't do that. She was so tired running around. That's how she was at the Aquashella show. It's just a lot, dude, because everybody wants to talk to her. And a lot of people don't just say, hey, what's up? They want to gab. And Tyann, you ever had a school teacher, like a sub or a regular teacher, where if you knew that if you got them talking, they were just going to talk the whole time and like you would get out of doing work? Tyann's not going to be the one to initiate the stop when it comes to the small talk. Says, you right, dude, she's not going to stop, dude. She's too nice. We should do like a social experiment and see who could like keep her on the line the longest, you know? I don't know what's up with this new video cropping that it's got going on here with me. Too much. Whatever. Gail says it's all yours. Patty B, you got it at 80 going once. So if you did go to rap, what was the craziest one coral that you've seen? By the way, awesome torch right here. She gives amazing hugs. Let's go. Tyann came to our house last time. I don't even know, it was 2 years ago now. She's the best. Bum we missed the Kush fam that was there. I did see our sign. I know Rhino's Reef travels with our sign. So that was cool. I didn't see anybody rock the Kush Corals shirt. That's okay. I understand. It's a ops event. Tried to buy it. He said no. Oh, what a bastard. Yeah, we do have flower numbs for you tonight. The flower numbs are like I said, when we get a lot of corals, sometimes they overlap each other. So you got to sell a few, to move a few, to open up a few. That's kind of where we're at with it. But I have some flower numbs for you guys tonight. Yeah. He didn't want to sell your brand without permission. Oh, that's cool. He could have asked. You could have told him, hey, it's me. Yeah, you could have sold it. He could have sold it to you. Don't ever let me stop you from making a buck. Anybody watching this? Well, I can't sell the coral. I bought it from Kush Coral. Sell it. You want to use our image, as long as you're not selling like shirts or hats or something like that. But you want to make one on your own, do it. 20 bucks. Going once. This is a Diamondback Blasto from our farm. If there's any one coral that I have been growing generationally for years and years and years, it's this Blasto right here. Nope, I don't want you selling. Don't be selling Kush Coral shit, because I'm going to fucking get the email. I bought this hat from you 3 years ago and the snapback doesn't snap anymore. Can I get my money back? Like, I never even fucking made this thing. Who's Tyann? Oh, shit, boy. Oh, shit, we gonna put you on. First of all, there's the link. Tank Talk with Tyann. Group's right here. She goes live every Tuesday, 7 o'clock Central Standard Time. Make sure you go check her out. She interviews all the best people in the industry. There's a really good group right here. People showing off their stuff. Showing off their stuff. Go check out Tank Talk with Tyann. Okay. Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's go. $5 starting bid. Look at this, dude. I don't know if it's a candy apple red, if it's like a Bowser, some type. Back in the day, these used to be so expensive for candy apple red type Zoes. One of my favorite Zoes. Single polyp, really, really nice piece. Did the 40K tanks sell? I don't know. It's a good question. Maybe at 20K they'll sell it. I doubt if they're selling it for 40K, I doubt they could sell it for 20K. I would assume, and this is just me assuming, I would assume maybe they paid 30K, maybe they paid 28K, and they're trying to get 40. Think about this. If you were selling something for 40K, what would you have had to pay for it? Like, for me, if I'm spending 30 grand of my own money, I mean, hell yeah, I'd like to make 8. The story and the fees behind it are the cost. Well, I also think it's kind of hard to put a price on something so unique like that. You ever watch like the guys who sell fucking shoes and the resellers, they'll go to a store and they'll have like a super unique shoe and the store, they just won't buy it. They'll be like, it's awesome. We don't know what the market is for it. Like, there's no comps to go by. We don't know what it's going to sell for. So I would assume if they were charging 40K, they probably paid 28 to 32, you know? I mean, maybe they paid 20K and they were trying to double it up. I'm not mad at that if you could do it. Rare 10 guy Pawn Stars. I got a guy, dude. People call me all the time. What's this worth? Best I could do is $5. Dang guy, you got it at 35. Polo ball won years ago for 25K, and after 6 months, it reverted back to its normal color. That sucks, dude. I saw that he was there. The old mush mouth polo guy. Been following the journey to get the 10 here. He was sold there at 25, then had another 10 in import and custom fees from the Maldives. I never know how to pronounce that. That sounds a little hard to believe. 10K in import fees, that doesn't even make any sense to me. And here's the deal, dude. If somebody's selling you something for 40K, and I know the guy selling it, I like those people. You just don't. Just think of it like this. The price is 40K. If you're going to pay, you're going to pay. Do you really need to know? I also would tell people it cost me 35K to get the fish to Florida. Whether it did or it didn't. Okay? Let's go, dank guy. Dude, don't tell Hammerhead nothing, dude. He's fucking putting everybody's business out there. The guy's been in the industry for 2 weeks, and he's putting out other stores' business. I wonder how much info he's leaked about us. Huh? That's what I'm thinking. Just telling you what they have posted. Oh, dude. Why does my brain go there, bro? Why does the brain go there? Here's a fucking Joker glitter nasty piece right here, dude. This one is really, really nice. I don't want to do less than 200 or I'm keeping it and I'm chopping it in half. And then you'll see half on here for $100. This is nice. Long, streaky glitter tentacles on this piece. Nasty, dude. Diane was working with a deal with our store. How big? That's a pop stand that it's sitting on. But also, I will say this. I pissed it off a little bit. I was moving it over. It was a little close to a torch. So it's kind of clenching a little bit. But it's like, how do you really tell somebody how big a piece is like this? It's like from tentacle to tentacle. What is the pop stand? 1 inch or 2 inch? It's a regular frag plug that it's sitting on. The base is probably the size of like a nickel. 1.75, there you go. Been at the store for 2 weeks, and now he's the CEO, COO, CFO. Yeah, I know, right? Dude, that's how it is, bro. People be there for fucking... He ain't even got his first paycheck yet, and he knows how the whole industry works, huh? Finger banging the coral again. It has to happen sometimes. It's a super nice glitter. Not your normal everyday glitter. You don't want that one. I have more Ghanies for you guys tonight. Lazo. You got it, baby boy. That's a good price. It's a good piece. Good piece. Yeah, I'd make a YouTube video to make 10 grand too. Not in Amazeballs. Close up, they like it. All right, 200 bucks, Lazo. You got it, man. Let's go. Let's go. Ready? They probably care more about the advertisement from the fish than they can make much money. Sometimes that's part of it. But I tell you this, dude, nobody's paying 35 grand for a fish to get a little bit of advertisement. You can pay a lot of ads for 5K would get you like way more eyeballs probably. But yeah, it's the same reason that we bring in badass corals and stuff. It's like, not only is it cool as fuck, it's good for social media and all that stuff too. So, and when you're at the top of stuff, you're trying to bring in the craziest shit. I'm glad that we don't fuck with fish anymore because it's a little bit of a nightmare messing with fish. Here's a pink zipper. Let's go 10 bucks. Sad part is I've been teaching people that have been there for way longer than me how to do simple things. So you gave me the best price on the rainbow glitter. That one's hard to judge. Like I told you, it's like, what are you even supposed to sell it for, you know? But of course I did, dude. People be fucking giving me all kinds of shit. I feel like we have some of the best prices in the game for the higher end stuff. Pink zipper, one of my favorite zoos, by the way. But I can tell you that this is a weird game too, man, because let's say today's Sunday and I'm shopping for corals and I sign into 2 places. A lot of them, you know, there's like only so many suppliers, wholesalers, whatever. Well, there's only so many exporters. So they're all getting their stuff from the same people. You can see the same coral at 2 different places for hundreds of dollars of difference. So you just don't know. Banger fish. Yeah, there's a lot of money to make on higher end fish, especially if there's people who know that you do it well. And there certainly are people who will pay a good amount for fish. They're fewer and farther between, but they are out there, dude. And not a lot of people will take that risk. It's kind of like, it's the same thing with the coral game. You tell the local fish store that's like 30 minutes away from me, I got an acantho that I sold for $2 grand. They'd be like, I would never buy a coral that much. It's risky for some people. It's a lot of money to sit on. So, I mean, and what if that fish dies? They ain't getting no money back. It's very risky, man. People spend stupid money on fish. Yep, they definitely can for sure. But I feel like with fish, as the seller, man, you get torn the fuck up, dude. Every problem, Patty B, I see it. Every problem is on you. Fish die all the time. Shipping fish is stressful. So I feel like the only way to be successful with fish, you have to just charge a lot. And you just got to be like, fuck people. If you don't like the price, I'm not doing this for the legwork because so many problems happen. So, and then you got to be good at it. There are people who are really good who are good at treating fish. And it's just like this. You might have a tank where ganies just do amazing in your tank. For whatever reason, you can put a struggling ghani in your tank and it just blows up and does good. Some people are really good at fish. 15, 20 deads every day. Did you hear that? Every day. So let's say you paid, and I think a lot of people get the misconception of like how much fish stores pay for fish. Dude, if you're seeing a fish for $100, guarantee you they paid 45 to 65. And if they lose one, boom, there it all goes. You know what I mean? So it's a risky business, man. Most people will tell you fish are just a way to get people to, like, as far as like their business, fish is just a way to get people into the door. Free water testing, selling fish. These are things that you don't make money on, but it does get people into your store. So 25 going once, going twice. Let me cook, baby. I guess I do got to get cooking. I started really late. Okay. So yeah, God bless the people who sell fish, man, because it ain't fucking easy. Super nice nem right here. We're going $80, bro. How pretty is this thing? And I've got flower nems. I've got fire nems. I've got scolies. I've got acanthos. I've got trackies, welsos, recordias, indos, fabias. I have aquarium spawned scolamia. I don't know if I'm going to release any of those yet. Neglectus mushrooms and a crap load of Zoes. Power Banky, Acan, Wilsonies. So don't touch the dial, as they used to say. How big? I would say maybe not quite baseball size, like tennis ball size. Or even with G, I got some nice scolies in, bro. Went to an LFS in Jersey this weekend for nudies. They had a bleeding apple comparable to the one I got from you for over double the price. Thought it was ridiculous. It happens all the time, dude. Especially places. Now, I will say this. A store obviously has more overhead. But here's how I feel. The market doesn't give a fuck about that. If I can see a Scully in person and it's $10 more, $30 more, $40 more, whatever. But I'm not going to pay hundreds of dollars more because you're local, you know, or most people won't. So, but I think this too, a lot of people, they buy it. They don't realize Scullies are pretty pricey from wholesalers. And what I do is a lot of times I'm willing to sell the coral for what I paid for it just to keep it moving rather than trying to make $150 off each Scully, which is what a lot of places do. I'll tell you this, dude. The big guys, like the big guys, when you see Scullies on their website, they're marking those motherfuckers up so high. And it's like, are they really selling? I don't know. Maybe they are. It was a pretty big store. It doesn't matter so much the size of the store. Some people just don't want to go through volume. They'd rather just make the money on that one piece. Absolutely Fish or something like that. Calling out Hammer Store. I wasn't talking about them. I was actually talking about WWC because I've seen, but I don't even know. I don't check Top Shelf or anything like that. Sometimes I'll check what other people are just generally selling stuff for. Like I'll type in Master Scully and I'll check all the big websites and then some of the places that I think are more affordable and just to see how far I am off, you know. I feel like they price them based on sales price, so they can say 85% off, only $300. Some places do that, but I don't. Does that really work anymore? Don't people see through that? I see that on a lot of coral websites where it'll say, like, everything is on sale every time, and it's like, I don't know. Just tell me the fucking price. All I want to know is the price, because I'm just gonna say yes or no. Don't fucking try to gimmick me, access my fucking reptile brain to sell me shit. I've stopped into Poto once in Staten Island. They were a little crazy too. I don't know much about them. I know that they're really good at acros, but 75% off the Bleeding Apple Scully still at $350. I mean, everybody's got their sales tactics, I guess. I don't know. That to me, I don't understand it, but I just, when I want a price from somebody else, I hate when people show me corals and not a price. Give me the fucking price. Don't make me offer something. Don't tell me, I don't care about the story. I don't give a fuck. Oh, it costs this much in fees and that, like, just tell me the price. I'm a big boy. But I don't know. A lot of people like to beat around the fucking bush, you know. Purple Nike, don't ask me for any more flower numbs. This big ass red and blue one just went for $20. Bro, that is a nice one. Check out the green hue, then goes into blue. Man, that thing is nice. These are large boys too. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really try to watch what other people do too much. I just want to make sure sometimes I'm not like undercutting myself on certain things. Because usually not all corals are 1-1, or if you see a few things pop up, that means they're popping up here too. I just want to make sure I'm in the right zone, but okay. Man, let's just be all over the place today, bro. We'll do a Scully next. Gotta stay competitive. Yeah, well, you have to know what's going on in your market. You know what I mean? That's for sure. But also, for me, 95% of the things I sell are auction. It's probably more like 80% nowadays. So I just throw it out there for what I bare minimum would have to take if only one person bids. Sometimes we get a lot on pieces, and sometimes we get our ass kicked on pieces. So what about the pink joint you posted earlier? Let's see that. I don't even know which one you're talking about. Pink joint, which one? I post a lot, baby. $30 going once. How about this? Let them cook. All right, watch this pace. Let's go. Let's go. I'm rolling up right now. $5 off. Nice one. We have more flower numbers for you guys tonight. Here's a Scully orange rim, blue war paint, badass piece right here. 165. Stupid deal. Stupid deal. Go see this at Nathan's store. It's gonna be fucking $1,100. All right, I promise you. Go buy this one, sell it to them. No, we're just kidding. We're just kidding. I think it's wild that there's so much competition in Florida, but their prices also remain pretty high. You would think with all of that competition out there, that they would be competing on price. I have a theory that they're not actually competitors. Like somewhere at the top of the aquarium industry pyramid, there's a couple of families sitting around one table. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying they would never put that out there, but it's a lot easier to work with your competitor. Where else have you seen two of the biggest in the industry go head to head at the prices? They just don't compete on prices. But now we're getting too deep into the weeds, I think, dude. You know what I'm saying? Pretty soon my mic's gonna start fucking up. Like big aquaria. Oh shit, they're shutting it down. Same company as Toyota, people pay more for Lexus. You know, I didn't realize that they do that even with weed. Like, so at the dispensary, I like this company called Nez. They have a brand underneath them that's cheaper. It's the same shit. The same shit. Exposing the Matrix, dude, they're coming after me. I worked at several LFS in Florida. Being the lowest price just makes you vulnerable for going under. It's more about location and customer service. Now, see, now you're talking logically. I'm using emotions to think, okay? I'm trying to get the conspiracies going. What up, Bizarre? Yeah, no, it totally makes sense. I mean, I always know that you don't want to be the cheapest one, that's for sure. But I'm saying it's kind of funny. They're so close to each other. But they like let them do the shows together and they're all, but I don't know, man. I'm just saying. I know how the industry usually fucking works. Gonna cut the brownies? Let's go. 175 going once. How about that Scully right there? Check out the fucking rim. Bam, look at the yellow lips too. The old piss flap Scully. Let's go. G, you got it. Thank you for the bids. What you talking about? Yo, Reef Nasty, what's popping, baby? What's poppin'? What you been on? You been swiping? Been swiping Tinder or you been swiping the credit card, G? How about a Willie's hammer? Holy fucking, talk about P yellow. Let's fucking go, dude. These ain't cheap. I just bought single heads from the place that I get them from. I'll tell you the whole story with the Willies. One colony came in. I paid a fuck ton for it. Brought it in. It was awesome. I kept a head from it. We sold a bunch of heads. They went for over 250 bucks. Found another colony like 2-3 weeks later from the same place. That was weeks ago. Last week we got a colony. And now I just ordered tonight 4 single heads was all they had. And I'm just going to tell you this. They're almost $80. So love Scullies, but also love being married. Oh, don't get me fucking started, dude. I'm tired of this beta male shit. Don't come on my stream talking about happy wife, happy life. I'm going to sleep on the couch. These are all foreign terms to me, dude. All right? Don't get me started, bro. Look, we got to make a comeback as men. All right? No more of this. You got to think differently, dude. You got to think of it like this. What is this bitch going to leave a dude who's got a fucking badass Scully collection? Ah! Good luck with the next guy. What he's got? GSP? Bitch. Bro, 80 bucks is the steal of the night on a Willie's hammer going once. Pay for a wedding at the moment? Oh my God, here we go. What is this, dude? Can we all just grab our balls for once? Sorry, guys. I can't pay for anything else tonight. Gotta pay for Oh, damn it. I seen it after I spun the wheel. 80 was a win. Let's go. I won one last time. We've sold a couple of them. I'm going to always bring one in, even though that kind of sucks. I basically got nothing for that one. I don't care. Still bringing those in because those are my favorite hammer. Not everyone's wife will pre-warm his streamer chair and make sure his drink is open before the stream. I got to remember that there are normies out there, you know, that live life like that. So why am I doing another hammer? I literally just did one. I just keep forgetting that there's normies out there that live that way. So I don't live life through that lens. You know what I'm saying? Now here's a fucking nice piece. I don't live that way. I see what I do is I see something, I buy it. I want it, I get it. Never once has it crossed my mind that a female is gonna be like, what do they even say? I don't even know. You shouldn't buy them. We have kids that want to go to college. What would even be the objection? I wouldn't even understand. Like what? But I forget that there's normies out there. Hey, babe, do you think it'd be okay if I bought some extra monsters this week? No. We're not having sex either. I got a headache. Jeroboam, they're just jokes, all right? I'm sorry, there's gonna be dudes getting in trouble. I'll just, you guys are right, man. Happy wife, happy life. 4th headache this week, babe. Well, you never have a headache when you go to the personal trainer. How come? That's okay. Hey, that's why, G, we live the life they wish they could. My lady, 17 years, we still have separate accounts. Dude, some people on here, they hook up with a girl, they got a damn joint Facebook account in 2 weeks. Lose their whole damn identity, dude. Same Facebook account. Oh, dude. Let's go. 200 bucks. We're joking, by the way. It's another angle. Like, who cheated? Hey, when you're an undomesticated man, it's hard not to, it's hard to not peacock in front of the domesticated ones, It's like when a wolf sees a little house dog. What is this species? If my Facebook shows a joint account, I've been hacked. Hope everyone survived rap if you're lucky enough to go, right? We had a lot of people go. Seemed like it was a good time. I can't lie. I miss trade shows, man. I don't miss the stress of doing it, but I miss the people, good people. BTAs, yes, we do. It's still early. I've only been streaming for about 40 minutes, so I guess I got to just stop talking shit and get my shit together, dude. Let's go. Let's just unload. Bauer Banky chunk. This guy, we're gonna do a good price on a Bauer Banky chunk. We're gonna go 140. 140. Says Choi. You got a box. Did you just comment to yourself? Oh no, I see. When you go to shows, you'll just hang out, or do you ever get a table? Well, we used to do the booths all the time, so we never went to hang out. We always went to try to make some money. But the last couple shows I went to, they were just for us to go and buy corals. So that's pretty much what I do, man. I go, I buy corals, and then I bring them to the stream for you guys. Stuff like this. Dude, this is a fucking nasty piece right here. So the trade shows are cool. For me, man, it was this, dude. We're pretty lucky that we have an online thing, and we invested in online so we can work whenever we want to. This is a chalice. So there's no paying somebody else to be there. It's just on our own time all the time. So we got to the point where if we did trade shows, we were losing money. Like, we literally could do more on a Sunday than we could at a trade show in 2 days. So for us, we're like, we don't take that for granted. I'm not saying that to like brag or something, but it's like, I don't want to get up and drag all my corals somewhere. It's not just about the money. It's about the health of the corals too. Even though for the most part, we don't travel too far. It's a lot of stress on corals, dude. I don't care what people say. Like, corals don't like being dragged out of their home and put in a temporary tank. People say the same thing. I honestly think sometimes, depending on how fast that coral gets to its home, shipping corals is probably less stressful than that. So, and plus I got fucking 5 kids, all right? Dragging their ass around ain't exactly fucking ideal. You feel me? Lobo, 120. This is a really nice piece. I'm going to roll this up, and then the pace is going to be a pace you've never seen in your fucking life. Reef Nasty, I've been watching some baseball highlights. Last night I watched a little basketball highlights. I don't know what got into me. It's crazy, man. I just don't really watch much sports anymore at all. I just can't get into it. Pace always slow. Well, everybody's a little burnt, I think, from Reef A Palooza, the 420 stream. They're all waiting for my birthday stream so they can shower us with a bunch of sales. So that's probably what I figure everybody was thinking. Hang on. All right. You son of a bitches. Look at this fucking Strawberry Fields fucking Acanto right here. Nasty piece. Let's go. Did you see that I have an acid trip for you guys tonight? A little shop of horrors? What the fuck? Where they at though? I've been watching some wrestling stuff on my algorithm right now. It's wrestling, fights. What else? Think that shooting was staged. I don't know much about it. I wasn't on my phone too much yesterday. And then I came downstairs to work like 9 o'clock. Maybe it was like 10. And I went on Twitter and I seen that there was like, or no, I went somewhere and like news was live and Trump was talking about a shooting. And I was like, what the fuck's going on? And then I seen what happened. Dude, I'll tell you what, bro. I don't know if anything is real. When it comes to like government fucking shit, bro, I don't know. I don't believe any of it. And I'm not saying I don't believe, I just don't know. I'm like agnostic about what the fuck's going on. $50, there's 2 polyps there. Gotta check out this kid. First win in NASCAR victory celebration. Shit was sick. Hang on. Did you just tell me about a NASCAR highlight? Got his first win in NASCAR victory. All those cops, guns drawn. Dude runs through 2 guns and knives. Cop gets shot, but he doesn't. All those guns pulled out. I think it's still so fresh. When did it happen? Last night? When weird events happen, I've always learned the worst thing you could do is try to make a guess in the beginning because there's so much info that's just not right and that changes and fucking sold a dent guy. Hold on, slow your roll. $30 per polyp on a little shop of horrors. We got to filibuster a bit. It's the best thing to do. See if you're right. Well, I'm saying that you just can't take anything for sure in the beginning. And it may even be the truth, and then they lie and change it later. That happens a lot too. I don't know, man. I believe that we're on this. Have you seen the? Okay, let's talk about the conspiracies going on. Reef Nasty, what do you know about this? Dent Guy's got it at 60, dude. We're going home. There's an account on Twitter, and I'm probably going to butcher this conspiracy, but let me know if you know what I'm talking about. There's an account on Twitter who's only posted once, and it was in 2023, and it was the name of the guy who was doing the shooting last night. Okay? The guy's Twitter account supposedly is one of the missing scientists. And he's in a Pepe outfit on his avatar with the suit on that Trump's, same suit like Trump's wearing. I don't fucking know, dude. A lot of conspiracies are retarded. So I don't know, dude. I'll tell you this, when it comes to politics and stuff, when I was younger, I would try to be like, no, like, this is what's going on. Now I just feel like this. We're just watching the show. Whether you think it's real, not real, like, dude, it's so wild now. It's like, I'm just watching. I don't even fucking know what's real. Palm Beach Pete, that shit's hilarious, bro. Dude, I can't believe you got that for 60. I think a tear just fell out of my eyeball. But guess what? Homegrown, Pete. Pistol Pete. Malaysian Yuma, $100. Some people say this stream is conspiracy, but what do they know? And they may be right. You know? There's an esoteric and an exoteric version of everything. Yeah, I don't know. The fact that Trump's even the president's pretty wild timeline. I just watch sports. I know you're like a chud guy when it comes to the politics. Reef Nasty, like, he don't want to go too deep. Because he knows, bro. He said, I'm just a soldier, dude. I don't need to know what the fucking captain's got going on. See, me, I'm trying to figure it all out top to bottom. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what would be. I see there's people saying the conspiracy would be to get the ballroom that Trump wants to build. I don't know, bro. I just don't. I think people are so stupid nowadays. And it's not to say that maybe isn't. I have no idea, dude. Bro, y'all are sleeping. I'm gonna take the corals, go back home. Let's go to bed. I gotta be at the airport. Let's go. You don't want these deals? Stock photos are WYSIWYG. I took 2 hours on my day today to take these pictures. We can't really affect it. Try not to stress too much. It's part of me who thinks that. My younger self would be like, but if you don't know what's going on, you actually are affected by politics. If you let culture and politics change and you don't do anything about it, it could go in a bad way. Not that one person can change anything. So I fight it all the time. It's like you want to be informed, but then once you start to really learn about information, you start the more you know you don't know anything. So reef to reef, is that still even a thing, dude? Reef to reef, people still use forums? There needs to be like a AI that goes through all the forums and then like has a database of all the answers and stuff. I don't know. I've always hated forums. Like I've never liked Reef to Reef, Reef Central. I've used it as a resource, you know, but I've never really liked the experience with forums. And now that everything is, you know, apps and shit, I really dislike the forums, you know. Bro, $40 for a Fruity Pebble large Recordia. Let's go. Let's go. Be big in the forums, the local group forums now. I could see parrotfish on a couple of forums. Not just fish forums. I could see you being in some freaking, maybe some not PG rated forums, some fucking GNC bodybuilding forums, some fucking WebMD forums, reefing with G's on some fucking Dutch oven forums, perfecting his formula. Forums look like tech from 1947. For real, you said it. I'm not a fan. And then like they want you to pay when you're a vendor on forums, which I totally understand. Bro, I fucking love this hammer right here. $60. This is like a Mardi Gras hologram. So when I was starting Kush Corals, they wouldn't even let me comment with the name Kush Corals. They wanted you to pay. It's like $300 to advertise, $300 a month to advertise on Reef to Reef. And it's just like, man, maybe it's worth it. I know people who do it. It's not like $300 is a crap load of money in advertising. I mean, and you are right where everybody is, but I just never could pull the trigger on it. And I'll tell you what, that's nothing. You think the shit you see on like Reef Builders is just like oh, they decided to write an article today on this. It's like, it's all, I don't want to say all because I don't know everything, but it's all paid for. You wouldn't believe how much it is to advertise on Reef Builders. It's like fucking, it's so much money, like thousands. What? And then you go on their Facebook page, they get like 2 likes. You're like, this doesn't add up to me. Yeah, I don't know what you guys want to see tonight. Everybody's coral burnt. See, that doesn't happen to me. I always want the corals. Pikachu's, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. $10. That's all right. We gonna be farming, baby. If you're looking for corals, make sure you let me know too. I am gonna shop a little bit this week. I don't know how crazy we're gonna go. I didn't stream on Saturday. We already have an order from the airport coming in tomorrow. We have the Willie's Hammer guy coming in. I got this homegrown jelly bean chalice coming in. Really big piece. Setting up a new skimmer. All right, well, let's talk some reef then. Since you guys aren't buying corals, let's at least pick each other's brains if you got any questions on reef tanks. All right, we'll allow it. We're not talking conspiracies for the next 10 minutes. We're talking corals. What do you do when you get a new skimmer? I'll tell you what I do. I open up the plug and I let the skimmer overflow. Just let it run. If you can tweak the skimmer to where it's not overflowing, that's fine. But I let that bitch overrun for a week before I really try to like dial it in. That's what I did. Yep, that's what I do. Just make sure if you do that, when you open up the plug, because water is going to fall out, make sure the splash of the water isn't creating, it's not getting somewhere on electrical or whatever. Also, if your skimmer is running, overflowing or whatever, try some fresh carbon. Try to feed the tank. That actually, some of those oils and stuff will kind of settle it down sometimes. 45, you got it. Nope, 50. I got to track you for a good deal this week, and my Harlequin shrimp has been out more often. She's starting to get braver or hungry. That's probably what it is. Probably venturing out to find more starfish. Gonna have every Zoe living. I'll tell you what, man. What do you guys think, coral-wise? Is there more strains of zoes than any other type of coral? I mean, there's a lot of different SPS. There's a lot of different acans, but I would say there's way more zoes. That would be tough to have them all. How do you feel about a water change? It's been a while since that one. Is that good or bad? What about how you feel about water changes? It's been a while since that one. Is that good or bad? It's been a while since you did a water change. We do a lot of water changes. But I think with water changes, the idea is always the same. Nutrients in, nutrients out. Whether you do it via water changes or chemicals, additives, absorption material, whatever you're doing, I just think it could be done multiple ways. Haven't changed water in my tank since July 2025. I think if I came to your place and the tank looks good, I would never be like, you need to do a water change. Like if it looks good, maybe you probably shouldn't. I personally don't operate that way. We do a water change every single week. We're doing water changes when we're selling corals because we're pulling water out and replacing it, obviously, with salt water. I'm kind of like a clean freak. Like in my life, I don't like my house dirty. I don't like my car dirty. I don't like my tanks dirty. So we're constantly siphoning the tanks and cleaning them. That's not to say you can't grow corals by not doing water changes. So, and then some people do like the moonshiners type shit, which I don't think they do water changes. They just do additives and stuff. So, More than one way to skin a cat. This is a first release of this Ghani. Timmy cut this a while back. We're calling this one the Couch Lock Ghani. Really like that. We're going to lean into, I think, more growing out Ghanis and farming things, and then putting like the reefer names on them. We don't take the name game that serious. Everybody else does it. So we're like, fuck it. We have the best brand to be able to do that with. So Couch Lock Ghani, I was only able to get 3 cuts out of this. So we're going $100. What do you consider high phosphate? I mean, for me or for your tank, I would just consider moving anything super slow. So but I really don't test water very often. It's been a long time. I like it, but I don't care about names. Me neither, man. I really could care less about any name. I try to give people the name if I bought it with the name, just because why not? But when it comes to stuff like this, like, because we buy a lot of wild pieces and then frag them, and it's like, why not play on the name? As long as people know that it's just a made up thing, you know? Aztec Sun God Ghani. I've learned to kill things when I chase numbers. You guys would be probably pretty surprised to find how little we test our systems. Besides the salinity, dude, I haven't tested. It's been a long time. I'm not recommending you do that. I've been reefing while you guys were fucking pissing in your fucking panties. All right? I'm old, about to be 41 in a couple of days. I got a blue thumb. I could look at the reef tank and tell if it's fucking low on something. So I'm not a numbers guy. I'm a feel guy. $100 going once, reefing with G. What I'm looking at is the egg crate, the live rock, the juiciness of the LPS, the color of the SPS, how open most of the zoes are. These are things that I'm looking at. If the A-cans are tight, we got to feed a little bit more. If there's getting algae growing, but corals are still looking good, maybe we got to pull back on some nutrients. Sticks, I don't have any sticks at the moment. You know me, I'm not a big stick guy. What is that? Whoa! Do your homework on these first, $200. Acclimating corals, from you, check salinity. Yours was much higher than I run mine. So salinity, I can tell you this. Damn, I'm bleeding. We think every piece of salinity instrument to test salt is garbage. Absolutely garbage. We have 17 different refractometers, 2 digital refractometers. Like, they all are absolutely trash. JB1 didn't. She probably will if nobody takes it here. I figured I'd give you guys a chance. One to show off of Fire Nem. Look at this one. What comment? Building for the Ghani. Send it to Reefing with G. No way. Dude, for real? Dude, I feel bad when people give stuff away and I don't see it, by the way. I never do that on purpose. If you guys ever give something away and I don't see it, dude, I don't like that. It makes me angry when I miss that, because I think it's cool as fuck when people do, and you should be recognized. That is awesome. Dent guy, how awesome. This is also a Fire Nem, but it's like a really crazy large one. Probably going to send that one to the old JB1. She gets the first dibs on the Fire Nems. Those will burn your ass, dude. Glitter torch, not as nice as the one we did last time. The one that Teeth Doctor got was fucking badass. It was also a lot more money, but if anybody wants a glitter, they're just not cheap for these fucking things. I thought I ordered 2, but I only ordered 1. Make you lick it. I love glitter torches. Me too. They're just different. The bruises on them, like the black, it's just different. But the one that Teeth Doctor got was fucking awesome. Fuzzy, appreciate you, baby. Sorry I started so late. I'm kind of, we worked our way up to the 420 stream. We did $20 shipping all month of April, which we still are. I'm kind of coasting a little bit till my birthday. I've just been enjoying life, dude. My kids, eating good, cooking. But I'll tell you this, after my birthday, I am ready to kick it into a little bit of gear. But if we go slow, if the industry goes slow, which it usually does in the summer months, I'm going to kick it a little bit, enjoy the house, enjoy the kids. And then when the season picks up, we going crazy, dude. We going crazy. Super nice torch right here. Let's go 45. Hour ahead of you. Sorry, man. I wish I could start the stream sooner. It's just, dude, with 5 kids, all under 11. Bro, you know how hard it would be it's already super hard for Jackie to watch the stream and make the invoices while I'm live. But man, if we had to do it earlier, because if you know anything about kids, they get fucking crazier when you want them to settle down, or there's like a peak of craziness. Kids aren't like us where they just did shit all day and then they're like, oh, I'm tired, I'm going to lay down. No, they're like going to explode with energy for 40 minutes before they lay down. So it would be impossible. This is nice. I love these. Underrated torch right here. Recover from the move and ship. Plus, first is next week. Don't remind me, dude. April's always been tough for me. You got 420, which I don't really celebrate. I mean, I smoke weed every day. It's not really like a thing to me. But April is the beginning of the year, in my mind. The real calendar. It's a fresh beginning. I usually eat mushrooms this time of year. Get my brain refreshed. Any advice on torches? Some extended and dancing holy grails don't ever really reach and move. Some of it's the genes of the torch. I mean, sometimes torches just don't get as long and tentacly as others do. Could be a flow issue. Could be a magnesium salt issue. Salt or a magnesium issue. Alkalinity. Temperature. Could be a clownfish fucking with it. It's hard to say. Usually it's the micro environment, the flow. But yeah, so what I was going to say was April is rough because I got to pay my taxes in April. Fucking don't like giving the government any money. And the more successful we get, the more fucking money we have to give them, which makes me more mad. So it's like I got to come off this big chunk of money and then, oh, it's your birthday. Cool, spend some money on your birthday. And then the first of the month is like the next day. So it's hard to enjoy my birthday when I have to adult. It always has been. But that's life. Keeping me humble as I am, you know? But anyways, I'm a man and your birthday doesn't really. Jackie's like, what do you want for your birthday? I'm like, literally nothing. Kush Coral's clothing. What else did I say? I think that was it. $60 is a steal. So I feel you, Hammerhead. And then for us, we kind of go into a little bit of a slow season too. So after my birthday, it's like, oh man, now it's nice out. People ain't fucking with their tanks as much. So we all got fucking problems, all right? Let's see. Rainbow Hammer. I love this piece. $60. Bro, this ain't your uncle's fucking hammer collection, dude. Today I was trying to get a picture of all the hammers. Like at least the line of them that we grow out. Check this out. I was trying to. Bam. And there's more of them too. That was just kind of the old farm right there. Hammers are doing so good in our system. Holy shit. Did we fill out that raffle, by the way? Let me see. I don't think so. Oh, yep, it's out of stock. Okay. It's sold out. We're going to call it tonight. I want to look this up. I was on a wholesaler's website and they had spawned Scolies. And I bought them. There was like a 10-pack. Oh, they're not on here anymore. Somebody must have bought. There was 2 10-packs and I bought one. But I thought this was pretty cool. Hilarious, by the way. Here we go. Scully aquarium. Oh, I bought both the packs. I just have to make sure I don't screw myself on a price here. So okay, cool. Hammers do matter. Tank, my hammers are stoked. Don't get it. Numbers not that far off. Like I said, it probably has to do with the actual flow in the tank. Dude, I mean, you got to think about this. Everything. Lighting. Flow. Just a little bit of change. I mean, you could set up a tank with the same equipment, the same everything, do the same thing side by side, and both of those tanks will be different. If you go to Reef to Reef, you'll see he gets his picks. I've never seen those colors at a fish store. You're going to pull them off of Reef to Reef. Fuck you, dude. I take all my pictures myself and my videos. You know how much it burns me when I see my competitors and some people I'm friends with. They're selling pictures that I know they cropped out or AI'd out the wholesaler picture, and they're not telling people because they don't have the skills to take a picture. It is what it is. Let's pick some videos. I appreciate it. I still try to get better all the time. It's not easy. I would say I'm happy with 60% of the pictures I take. I mean, a lot of times you guys see the better of them because I pick those for stream. But if I take 200 pictures today, I pick, 80 of them to go on stream, and then we typically only get through like 40 or something. Honest in my listings that my pictures aren't realistic and they suck. Well, if you're good at, if you know anything about corals, I feel like I can look at a shitty picture, but I still know what I'm looking at too. Because like a lot of wholesalers, they don't take good pictures either. You'd be surprised. Some of these wholesalers' pictures are pretty fucking bad. But it's like I can look at a cell phone a lot of times, not every time. But I mean, I guess I look at corals all day, every day. I don't particularly need the nicest picture for me to know if a coral is going to be nice in person. But also, as vendors, it's our job to fucking... I always used to tell people this. If you're going to buy a diamond ring, when you go to buy a diamond ring, when you simps go and spend your life savings on a fucking rock that they found in sand in another country, and you pay your life savings for it, and she's usually gonna just cheat on you and sell your rock anyways later down the road. When you buy those things, dude, they're putting you in the brightest goddamn light, glitter on the fucking carpet. Probably not gonna look the same when you're in a restaurant with dim light, you know. What up, Reef Life? Poppy! Photos of spawn Scolies. So curious what the babies look like. No, I bought the Scolies. So I bought the babies. I have pictures of them. But I don't know, like, what Scolies they came from. Like the parents, you know? Yeah, I don't really know anything about them, to be honest with you, but I'll show you. What's up? What's up? Okay, let me see. So spawn Scolies, there's a couple of them, and I'm definitely keeping some of the heaters because I want to grow these fuckers out. But spawn Scolimia. Okay, here's like, I don't know. I think we should probably grow them for a while because I feel like it's going to be hard to sell. Like this, I don't want to sell the nice ones. Ah, let me see. Hang on. Like this is so badass. I don't really want to sell it. I want to grow it out and see what happens. I would sell the green one because I don't really care about the greens. I don't know, whatever. If you want this, 120 if you want this one. This is one of the nicest ones. But a spawn, so here's the difference between aquacultured, spawn. If people don't understand, spawn means it literally was like a sperm, an egg, and started growing in an aquarium. That is like so rare for Scolies and on most corals for it to happen that way. What we know about that is first of all, it never even touched the ocean at all, which is pretty awesome. And then we know that they're just hardier than anything that's going to be wild caught. So I thought it was super dope because you don't ever see spawn Scolie. You see spawn torches and hammers and frog spawn sometimes. What else do you see that's spawned? Dude, it's pretty much it, right? I can't think of anything else off the top of my head. And look at how healthy they are. The tentacles are out. Super nice piece. 135. Rate of growth is slow, but cool. I don't know if you even know how slow they're going to grow. It's a Scolie, so it's going to grow slow. But who knows? These are babies. Little babies. But it's going to look like a button Scolie for a while until it gets full size. But you'll never see a button Scolie with this color, I can tell you that. Bro, that's a fucking nice piece. Like, keep me updated on this. They don't say, Parafish, you know how it is. They don't fucking say anything. I'll tell you exactly what it says. Aquarium spawned and cultured Scolie pack. That's it. That's it. I don't even know what that means. Still pretty cool, though. I'm cooking St. Louis, you son of a bitch. It was a little bit late. 6% off. I need a birthday to celebrate. I'm cooking some of the rest of them. Some of them are kind of weak. They sold them as a pack, obviously. So, like, not all of them are crazy like that one. Check this out. This is a totally different A-can. I've sold 1 million A-cans in my life. We call these the glitter rims. But I've never seen one with the glitter on the inside of the mouth right there. This is the chunk as we got it. Typically, we cut these down, but I don't know when Tim's fragging again, probably like Thursday. This is a nice chunk. Like maybe, I don't know, almost tennis ball size or whatever. Orange with this really cool glittery kind of shimmer to the skirts of the polyp. I've never seen an A-can like this. I've seen similar ones, but never with the center. Forgot a doctor's appointment tomorrow. Got to go. Good night. Well, hopefully everything is all good. I will be going to the airport, putting corals away, getting ready for hopefully a big shipping day on Tuesday and Wednesday. and then turning 41 on Wednesday. I love this piece. We'll chop it up if nobody wants the whole piece. But I thought maybe we would throw it up there. Raffle, we call at the end of the stream. We always do the raffles at the end of the stream. Master Scully right here. This is an aquaculture Master Scully. Really badass piece. He said, yeah, spot 11. I will print the orders, though, so this way we're ready. All right, are you guys going to rock with me for a little bit? Can I throw on some jams? I'm going to print this, the rest of the emails so I can get all the raffle spots ready. I love this piece, dude. I really do, actually. I've had this for quite a while. Really, really nice piece. I mean, I don't know, dude. I don't know what else to bring. I don't know what else to bring 420 asado. All right. Thank you guys for filling out that raffle, by the way. Order. 753. Boom. Isn't that awesome? Come on. W if you got a reef boner. At least a little something. At least some blood flow somewhere. If not, wake the fuck up. You might be a fucking bristleworm underneath a live rock, okay? Slight jump. I can't feel my legs. All right. Trying to print this here. Hold it for a specific. Hey, I feel you. I'm just giving you guys a hard time. I'm going to be here whether the corals are moving slow, they're moving hot, and I'm going to complain both either way also. So here's another heater. Look at this thing. Watch this. You ain't going to see these prices. I could do it because nobody's going to bid anyways. Fucking printer, dude. Hang on. Sometimes I got to turn the printer off and turn it on. I hate printers, dude. I would say this one is not a large acantho, maybe 4 inches. Maybe 4. I would consider it a small medium. You guys just always ask on the fucking acanthos. So, hey, at least you get to ask. You know what I get to ask at the wholesaler website? Nothing. Hey, where'd it come from? How much info? How old were the babies? How big is it? I don't fucking get to ask none of that shit. Y'all got $20 shipping all month, free shipping at $420. I don't get none of that shit. Son of a bitches. $350, stupid for that one. Let's go. $5 on the Blasto. Let's call this fucking raffle. Get the fuck out of here, dude. I'll see these people when I'm 41. Okay. Take me 1 second. It's a process, dude. This ain't your fucking uncle's eBay losing your orders and shit. We're professionals. We have a way of doing things so we don't fuck nothing up. Good luck on the raffle. There we go. Oh, filled it. Bang. Bang. Flower down? Got you. I got you. All right.
I'm that cold 45 with a kickback. Shawty said she like I ain't, man, I hit that. Chrome on the dash, Miller in my six pack. Get it up, baby, you gon' feel where the stick at. I'm that Mossberg man with a mouth full of game. Talk slick, make a squirm when I'm calling her name. Said she like a little trigger when it come to the flame. I ain't talking about blocks when I'm letting it bang. Country boy sauce, yeah, Alabama raised. Bass in the Chevy, make the mud get blazed. Got Daisy Dukes in the passenger side, sipping moonshine, singing Sweet Caroline. I'm a smooth talk sniper, hit target precise, and a gun range girl, but I shoot real nice. She said, boy, you wild like SEC ball. Told her I'm the Nick Saban of breaking all walls. Got a Winchester charm with the Yee-type drums. I'm the white boy version of a shotgun thumb. When I step in the bar, it's a rodeo show. Buckle up, baby, this a two-step flow. I'm that cold 45 with the kickback. Shawty said she like I ain't, man, I hit that. Chrome on the dash, Miller in my six-pack. Get it up, baby, you gon' feel where the stick at. I'm that Mossberg man with a mouth full of game. Talk slick, make a squirm when I'm calling her name. Said she like a little trigger when it come to the flame. I ain't talking about blocks when I'm letting it bang. I'm in Diggy's, not a York with the rags on deck. 100 bucks all fall, got a cent on my neck. She a Georgia peach, I'm a 223. Said she want a little smoke, now she puffin' on me. Cam Newton drip with a cowboy hat. Rolls my R's like a Hellcat scat. Got a holster for my charm and a twang in my face. Got a 40 in my drawer, that's a southern index. Talk slick like I'm raised on hang, but I slide through the city like I robbed the banks. I can bless your heart while I'm breaking your bitch. She call me John Wayne with a Lil Wayne head here. Yeah, I'm dirt road famous, viral on reels. Line dance with a Glock on a stainless steel. Grill light and I strike when it's darker. X still texting out your laughing park in the back of the Chevy with the legs on high. Said boy slow down, I'm a girl don't lie. You love that click clack rhythm, that southern bass when it hit like thunder in a tailgate chase up. I got it real good, feel good, country boy drill. Big ol' Chevy, yellow tram, watch her bite her lip. They wanna take it somewhere real polite. White tablecloths, quiet nights. But you look like the kind that likes it wild. Out past the fence where the fields go mild. Riverbank strip, speakers blowing up. Bare feet dancing on the beat too rough. I'm going 2 for 2 like I can't miss a shot. She came for the action stayed cause the stroke was hot. Put her to the creek, we ain't got no fancy spot. That's my kind of night, baby, give me all you got. Yeah, big shiver out of Hummer like I know it wasn't age. Been a sick crank, little whiskey drenched on the breath. Little black booty shorts too tight for the thought she got. Sunburn peel with a tan light style. I seen a thinky little mama with the braids down the back. Told her girl I ain't a trapper, but I'm cooking over drag. She was carrying my complexion, hand be loose, I'm out the direction. She said, boy, you got me wet. I said, it's southern perfection. Freckles feel loose down the dip of a chair. She don't brush the moment, she just tears. Got my braids, I got too much sauce. That's a bottle in the ship, and she was in. I cut your boys till she met me in a guide. And lip gloss, Travis meal mixed with the gas. Low chain bounce every time she laugh. Thick thighs save lives, that's Bible Bill facts. Boot heels heating when the beat snap back. I ain't talking John Deere when I stick a plapper real hard. 2 for 2 in the moonlight. Strip tease in the barn. I just had a Spanish mama teach me how to run my R's. Now I'm fluent in the bedroom, baby. Call me multilingual. She got hips like a Hemi. VA when she walking. I ain't even say a word. Yeah, my mustache do the talking. I got a snow bunny in my phone. She from up in Nashville. Met a chocolate queen in mobile. Had me acting bashful. She said, boy, you got a type. I said, yeah, you. In the shape, baby K coming through on punctuation perfect, never stroke deliberate. She thought I was illiterate, but the best females I'm into me. I put the yitty in the hall, the giddy in the up. She was in before she met me, now a cup running more. That's scripture for the sinners, yeah, I preach when I stroke. She's a cage of a problem. I said, baby, that's the goal. I got it real good, feel the country boy drill. Giggle Chevy at a trim. Watch them bite a little. They wanna take it somewhere real polite. White tablecloths, quiet night. But you look like the kind that likes it wild. I pass a fence where the fields go miles. River bike strip, niggas blowing up. Bare feet dancing on the beat to roll. I'm going 2 for 2 like I can't miss a shot. She came for the action, stayed good, the stroke was hot. Pull up to the creek, me, I ain't got no fence spot. That's my kind of night, baby, give me all you got. I'm in the blind at 5 a.m., I'm waiting on the babe when the fly in. She landed in my DMs, now she face down on my lane. And quick quake, she came back. That's a mallet with a body. I put the call out, she poured up. Down stuffing like a hobby gun, ain't dripping in the spring. I got breasts up on the table. She thought I was committed, now I'm call her different labels. I ain't got no food stamps, but my pants will look and tated. Every city that I hit, I got a bird it out of baggy. She looked me up and now let's try to stick a bird base. Even if Rollie make bills, I still wouldn't have no time to waste. Yo man caught pushing P, but not your gun away. I'm talking browser history. She scored my phone and find nothing. That's a digital mystery. She said we when I let it out in Paris. Oh, she gotta be. Now she made it with some romance. Coulda had it golden hour, sunset on the water, but she wanted go to shower. Now I'm good on somebody's father. Wait, I ain't got no kids. I just pull out like a draw. Say deposit, Jane Ball say put it out, leave nothing in the vault. I'm in Brampton with Samson around Wiggins, but I move like I'm international. Got a girl in every court. They straight geographic goals. She from muscle shows and my music touch the soul. But with the way she grip my muscle, got me losing out control. I wing it like a duck, but I always seem to land. She tried to clip me, I said, baby, I'm a different brand. I got shells in my pocket, I ain't talking ammunition. She wanna go show chicks I painted. It's a southern exhibition. I got an old bird, wanna see what season like a cast iron. Taught me how to cook it slow, now Michelin when I'm frying. They say can't use some country, nah baby, I'm too clear. I put the Douglas Dutch, now we fly south together. She leaning coast, what's the play they wanna get? I grin, I'm ready to know how this night gon' end. I'm a turbo, hate to pray to God that I turn slow, like I'm sipping on purple, but I ain't on your glove. I'm in a whole nother circle, trying to keep it clean like church clothes. Said that respect was something I had to work for, but that ain't gonna work though. Get your respect but lose on my worth, no. You can dead that, hit a hearse, go, don't need 48, you find a killer in the first flow. It was me, boy, took commercials, feeling out of place like Pet at the first though. So I left with a couple dozen fur coats, said I could never break away from your hoe. Watch me, turn up, said that I blew it like turquoise. Just mad, hear it all in your word choice. Know it hurts, but I really don't care though. Let me rub it and get it all up in that hole.
I can see the morning creeping upon us. It's like the world's in my hands now. I'm feeling so rebellious from all of the envy crowding around me. I don't wanna go right now.
God over everything. You fly but stars over everything. And I'm one of them, yeah, I'm one of them. Oh, I'm not one, well, I'm 100 them. I'm 100 mother loving stars. You're no light, you're an undercover car. I'm an ambulance and a fire truck and some strobe lights. Tied up, shining all in your eyes. They're all out of yours and all in our minds. Lights and stars is all intertwined. And I'm feeling like Mark, I'm looking all at the blinds. Any means, and you can't do anything. And the flow tight, skinny jeans. Did you like Rocky out, Philippines? Ah.
I can see the morning creeping upon us. It's like the world's in my hands now. I'm feeling so rebellious from all of the envy crowding around me. I don't wanna go right now. got the game in the clutch like I ain't she. You ball little boy, but I ain't NBA. With a handful of world, you a boy band with a dance in the twirl. I'm a rock star with a band so girl, big ass to a bus that's jam full of girls. Tell him what to do, holler from the bottom, yell it from the roof. Tell him what to do, I don't care about your curfew, I'll tell you when I'm through. Why? I can see the morning creeping upon us. It's like the world's in my hands now. I'm feeling so rebellious from all of the envy crowding around me. I don't wanna get right now. No, I'm in the town. No, I'm in the town. No, I'm in the town. I can't now. No, I'm in the town. No, I'm in the town. No, I'm in the town. Can't now. Tell him what to do. Yell it from the bottom. Yell it from the roof. Why? Tell him what to do. Holler from the bottom. Yell it from the roof. Why? Tell him what to do. Holler from the bottom. Yell it from the roof. Why? Tell him what to do. Holler from the bottom. Yell it from the roof. Why?
She want it, I can tell she want it. Want me to push up on it, for she know where I'm all on it. We get the party going, liquor flowing, this is fire. 50 in Jeremiah, #1, there's nothing higher. Get it, get it.
I see you, baby.
Work it, break it, break
Won't you
it.
just put it down,
down.
down.
Get it,
Put it down,
work it, break it, break it, down.
Okay, she headed to the dance floor and she slowly started popping it. Something like my wrist piece, everybody got to watching it. Girl, you got that secret treasure, I'm gon' put a lock on it. Don't care what they say, I would be stupid to be not owning this Vicky. Heard you got that sticky. Let's go and take 9 shots, we'll just call it 50. And I gonna lick it, lick it, lick it till a hickey. Had that river running, keep you gunning till you empty.
Bang, 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 bang.
Oh, you look so sweet. What you working, Palace? Look at your physique. Girl, you are a beauty. Well, I am a beast. They must have been tripping to have left me off a leash. I like the way you grind with that booty on me. Shorty, you are down while you looking lonely. Go buy another round and it's all on me. As long as I'm around, put it down on me. Just put it down on me. Put it down on me. Down, down on me. Put it down on me. Don't throw it off the mound. Show me how it's gonna be. Girl, all I really want is you down on me. Put it down on me.
System thumping, party jumping, shorty, she's a perfect 10. She rock her hips and roll her hips and drop it down like it's nothing. She shake just like an hourglass. You see how fast an hour pass. Time flies when I'm on that ass, but I won't put up it on blue. Work it like a pro, sit and watch it go. Do a thing out on the floor. She bouncing fast and shake it slow, so sexual, incredible. She beautiful, she edible. I got her, I won't let her go. I ain't seen nothing better, yo. Look how she twerk it, the way she work it, make me wanna hit it, heaven when I'm in it. If I do not fit, I'm gonna make it. Girl, you can take it. Don't stop,
I like
get it,
the way
get
you
it.
grind with that booty on me. Shorty, you are down while you looking lonely. Go buy another round and it's all on me. As long as I'm around, put it down on me. Just put it down on me. Put it down on me. Down, down on me. Put it down on me. Don't throw it off the mound. Show me how it's gonna be. Girl, all I really want is you down on me.
Put it down on me.
Say you independent. Get it from your mama. Tell me if you with it. Do you really wanna? Baby, when you see me, you know I be on it. Can you keep it up and put it down up on me? Say you independent. Get it from your mama. Tell me if you with it. Do you really wanna? Baby, when you see me, you know I be on it. Can you keep it up and put it down up on me? Down with that booty on me. Oh, shorty, you were down while you looking lonely. Oh, baby, we can go Yeah. Oh, you already know what we gonna do. Hey. Well, if you guessing it's me, you guessed correctly. I just stay with a stallion. You would swear I was an equestrian. I'ma hit her with that pipe. Call that Nancy Kerrigan. Stay on the greenest greens. Call us vegetarians. You be on that minor league, but we smoke professionally. I do my job exceptionally. On point like a decimalist. The way I ride on the beat, man, I beat up the street. It's done so effortlessly. Yeah, so these niggas can't sleep on me. There's no inception in this, bitch. I'm top chef. You top ramen. I'm top shelf. No last call, tell the bartender what you got left. Pour it up, don't stop there. Hold your cup, take a shot, yeah. All night we celebrate, cause we everywhere and you not there. Ha. All we do is pour it up, all night, drinks out. That's all we do. And all we do is light it up, all night. All you see is strange clouds. Strange clouds. Yeah. All we do is pour it up, all night, drinks out. That's all we do. And all we do is light it up. Strange clouds. Strange clouds.
Blue jeans, I'm faded. Minding my own data. Smoking on that strong. That Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's totally you, bitch, you. You hot as an igloo. Kick back on that Glock. Call that jujitsu. Hello world, I'm with a yellow girl. Number 2 pencil. These rappers is washed up. Spin cycle. Rich you, my nigga. All day, all night, half pipe. I dive in that pussy, yeah, I belly flop. I jackknife and shit. Tell my homies that I say it's a party. Yeah, got that tech for technical difficulties. I'm top dog, you top ramen, I'm top dog. Pyru, gangsters, outlaws.
All we do is pour it out, all night, drinks out. And all we do is light it up, all night. All you see is strange clouds. Strange clouds. All we do is pour it up, all night, drinks out. B.O.B. fuck with me. And all we do is light it up, all night. All you see is strange clouds. Strange clouds. Strange clouds. Strange clouds. Well, ain't no question, yes, it's B.O.B. Yes, definitely. Up in the studio, I got all my necessities. If you want that real shit, you made the right selection. I'm the cater till I die. Yes, I rep that definitely. They say I'm a celebrity. What the fuck's a celebrity? I guess I must invest in the proper form of protection. And I say it's a curse, but it's still mostly a blessing. To a nigga from the hood, try to aim for the top. I didn't even need no directions. I just wake up and then I roll up the perk. But these niggas wake up on my dick. At least have some breakfast first. Nigga, keep your nourishment first. And your mind on my lyrics, cause what you hoping to accomplish, I already did it, bitch. All we do is pour it up, all night, drinks out. That's all we do, that's all we do, that's all we do. And all we do is light it up, all night. All you see is strange clouds. straight to the bank. Dogs with me, untrained, I take every shot. My life feel like the gun range, 50K to come play. Don't offer me no chump change. I don't leave my house for less than a month's wage. No one, plus I don't work on Sundays. You stopping me to talk, then you better have something to say. Don't treat me like no fastball, hit me just a touch base. You could bring the vibes, baby, I'ma bring the feng shui. Wait, drip, heavy open floodgates. Whoa, Nelly, I can feel it in the subbase. I'll get it early bird, but I'm up late. Who did it? I did it, open shut case. I got that fire in my soul. You get too close, you could sunbathe. Yeah, that's cause I got that fire in my soul. Whole thing gotta upgrade. Fresh coat of paint, spit shine, fueled up tank. Wait, threw it in drive. Okay, drove it straight to the venue, let's go. Bought a house, but I'm still working like the rent's due. It costs an arm and leg, to me that's just a flesh wound. I don't rest, that's what the rest do. Make them eat their words like a bowl of alphabet soup. Spell it out, this and that. Car got a Christmas wrap. One black, one white. You know I'm a mix and match. Walk like I'm quick to act. Talk like a diplomat. Hit the jackpot, won't stop till I skid and crack. Whoa, hop in the whip. I got a plane I'm catching. Hey, more than a blip, more than a name you mentioned. That's right, yeah. If I'm in the clip, then they got the same retention. Everyone looking, they paying attention. We not even in the same dimension. I got that fire in my soul. If you get too close, you can sunbathe. Yeah, that's cause I got that fire in my soul. Whole thing gotta upgrade. Fresh coat of paint, spit shine, fueled up tank. Wait, threw it in drive. Okay, drove it straight to the bank.
I've been watching you for some time. Can't stop staring at those ocean eyes. Burning cities and napalm skies. 15 flares inside those ocean eyes. Your ocean eyes. Don't fall. You really know what I those ocean eyes.
Yeah. Rappers try to brag about accomplishments, but nothing you've been dropping yet astonishes. Yeah. Next shit I'm about to say is obvious, but criticism's worth some more than compliments. Yeah. We're living at a different speed, trying to sprout a money tree. We started out with just a seed. Always working, never hindered by a little fatigue. Rapping in arenas, I'm still playing in a different league. Yeah. You still playing wiffle ball, dropping opportunities, I'm picking up a different call. Holding out for bigger checks to lift us all. Never kept a safety net to catch us even if I fall. Rather risk it all than play it safe. You like to sprinkle salt and player hate. My team can eat, I'll share a plate. I had the black on black, I swear you're late.
Every day I got some fly shit on, keeping all black outfit on. I already bagged most of the chicks that you out here trying to get on. You just catching up to what I've been on. Yeah, that's what I've been on.
I see what you're trying to do, that's not even kinda new. That's that shit I've been on. All these girls you see around, I already took them down. That's that shit I've been on. That's that shit I've been on. That's that shit I've been on. I be thinking forward though, thinking quick and making plans. Y'all be thinking sorta slow. You be thinking more bitches, I be thinking more dough. Show them all I do this shit, but trust me, I got more to show. Yeah, I'm just getting started now. All that swerving, spill my bourbon, Brody, that's a party foul. Rappers try to swear they're cool, really I'm like Harley pal. Black on black with hair slicked back, boy I got the hardest style. And I'm always snatching chicks, flyer than Aladdin's whips. Haters on the sideline bitter, hella fucking Maddie's rich. Took your darling off your arm, now she just wanna be daddy's bitch. They can't even find me where I'm chilling like my addy switched. Yeah, breaking rules, we all been them. Dreaming about these M's, told my team let's all get them. Make a classic song, last as long as raw denim. Every track's a problem, what I spit is all venom, like, yeah.
Every day I got some fly shit on, keeping all black outfit on. I already bagged most of the chicks that you out here trying to get on. You just catching up to what I've been on. Yeah, that's what I've been on.
I see what you're trying to do, that's not even kinda new. That's that shit I've been on. All these girls you see around, I already took them down. That's that shit I've been on. That's that shit I've been on. That's that shit I've been on.
Yo, that's crazy. Gave it to Reefing with G. That's super awesome, by the way. We got the best community. That's crazy, bruh. Said send it to Reefing with G. Look at that, dude. He's cashing karma fucking checks. Cashing karma checks. That's what's up. We love Reefing with G. All right. Let me see here. Grandmaster looks amazing. Chris, you got it at 30. This is a super nice piece. Jealous Reefing with G, that's amazing. Super awesome. Appreciate you guys. Trying to see what I want to listen to pump me up, dude. I need to get pumped up right here. Let's go.
You know, I wear Prada, Balenciaga. I party when I wanna, and she can't tell me nada. No, she can't tell me nada. All I heard was blah 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 blah. No, she can't tell me nada. No, she can't tell me nada. Now what they gonna say about this? $500,000 on my left wrist, a stainless, not a list. Too much feeling, now she got a list, but it's feeling insane when she's sucking on this.
I'm having too much motion. What they put in castle, that's a cold potion. Sign another deal, now we champagne toasting. Doors open, Ivy so Oakland. Jacket fresh off the YSL runway. You can't get this, it was really only one made. Hit her on Friday, forgot her by Sunday. She texts, I need to grow up, I text her back one day. I wear Prada, Balenciaga. I party when I wanna, and she can't tell me nada. No, she can't tell me nada. All I heard was blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. No, she can't tell me nada. You know, she can't tell me nada. I leave in New York 9 on red. If she ain't got goddess, I'll turn down head. Met her at the net, now I got her legs spread. When we done the mattress, halfway off the bed. Super fly, not a plane, not a bird. Drink till I can't remember what occurred. Know I've got a reputation, sure you've heard. $1 million dick, should probably get it insured. Acting like a nurse in a 6-minute voice memo, are you absurd? Now listen to that shit I put on Do Not Disturb. Now she can't tell me nada, not a word. I wear Prada, Balenciaga. I party when I wanna, and she can't tell me nada. No, she can't tell me nada. All I heard was blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. No, she can't tell me nada. No, she can't tell me nada.
Hey, what my homie Mike P say? Roll the windows up when I get in the car, and I'ma light one up. Hit the gas station, go and buy a cigar, and we can smoke this blunt. Speed it on the Sunset Strip in the nighttime, yeah. Tryna get fucked up. Hey, roll the windows up when I smoke and drink. I'm to the grave with this. I learned how to roll a joint before I shade the shit. Yeah, it's 7th grade and shit. I was smoking OG Kush and lemon haze and shit. Bad as fuck, I had it tucked inside my backpack in the front. My dad had found it in a month. He kicked me out, he had enough. So I got up, I'm in the kitchen baking pizza with a crust. For a paycheck, I could go and spend on hella drugs, yeah. Spaceship, see me when I'm up, yeah. I've been a Martian with no Elon Musk, yeah. I'm in the party with the scrubs and the sluts, yeah. I'm rolling papers bigger than elephant tusks, yeah. I'm on quarantine, but the weed man pulls up here. Got 100 packs of backwoods, I can spend the next 4 months here. I spent 10K cash, I might cough up both lungs here. Filled up on gas, ain't got high, but no stunts here. Mask on when I'm outside, drive fast, don't waste time. Ass on my FaceTime, strap on my waistline. Gucci, Fendi, Prada belt, hold it up, no cray shine. Give a fuck about these cops, put my hood on like Trayvon. All that I know is the W up on my clan, I feel like Raekwon. Only time I got an L is when I be throwing one up for the gang sign. I've been a king with the bars, but now I can play the guitar and the bass line. I heard them saying they doing it first, I'm doing this shit for the 8th time. I used to want a pool, now I'm waking up and I got one in the backyard. I break a lot of rules, so you know I be driving the whip like a NASCAR. Never went Hollywood, got a house in the hills, I still smack y'all. Never say no to the blunt, I smoke until it's all the way down to the ash, y'all. Roll the windows up when I get in the car, and I'ma light one up. Hit the gas station, go and buy a cigar, and we can smoke this blunt. Speed it on the Sunset Strip in the nighttime, yeah. Tryna get fucked up. Hey, roll the windows up when I smoke and drive. man that range again. Dodging cops, plead the fifth. No, you cannot search my shit unless you get a warrant. Don't wake up, Judge Maxie, trust me, Stan. Put Cheatham on the map like nobody has done before. But you can still get fucked up with a screw in a 2x4 church. You can't ride in my Range Rover. You can't smoke on my chain clover. You can't come to my crib, Joker. Some people keep it gangsta, I just keep it country. Oh Lord. Red, white, blue, neck, skin, color, creep. Red, white, blue, neck, skin, color, creep. Red, white, blue, neck, skin, color, creep. Some people keep it gangsta, I just keep it country. Oh Lord.
Testing. All right. You can cut out that other shit.
Hey, yo, aim. Yeah. Run it up, Blondo.
Now my airport link is working.
Bitch, I'm from Texas, where we should ride in swangers and put diamonds in our necklace. Pour drink inside my lemonade till it look like a Pepsi. See, I come from the D where we got checks and we be flexing. If you ain't from my state, then you should know don't fuck with Texas. Hey, we always strapped, we keep our weapons. My mama from the A, she slowed it down for me at 7. Used to think Pimp C was a guy before he went to heaven. I knew what pushing P was before Gunna even said it. Hey, C0 taught me keep my weapon and never trust a nigga or a bitch cause it's expected. No killers from the country, they ride horses and throw seldom. Got niggas in the east ride ATVs with Mac 11s. First off, you better remember what that sign say before you come down here to this bitch. Don't mess with Texas. Cause you know everybody around this bitch got guns, nigga. Hey, see, I'm from Texas. We got Beyonce, Trey the Truth, and we can't forget Devin. Big shout out to them boys, and I can't forget back in Texas. I've been feeling like Luca, how I bought that shit a blessing. Number one rule in Texas, keep it solid, ain't no telling. Hey, and always keep your fucking weapon. A nigga try me or the guys, we got no choice but stretch him. If he survive these shots at first, bet he die on that stretcher. These diamonds, I got water, might just go Johnny, my next one. Hey, this Texas tea is what I drink. Sauce Walker had us dripping, sauce having hoes in on drink. Young Nasa had us jigging, dipping, ain't know how to think. Now I got all these niggas stepping, swiping, catching plays. Hey.
Let's go, baby. All right, check it out. So my air bill number is finally working. So now I know. Well, it's not that it's working, but you can't track your order until they drop it off. So it looks like it's going to be there at 7:30 a.m., which I wish it was earlier. I would just fucking go now, you know. But check this out. I'm going to read to you guys what is coming in here. $50, you got it. Spin the wheel. Put up one or two more pieces. I'm going to tell you what's coming in. And we're going to be reefing. Bro, the reef don't quit. Okay, let me pick a piece for you guys while I read this off. Let's see here. You guys will like some Zoes tonight. Here, let's go cheap. $5 on the trumpet coral, even though these are underrated. $5. Here's what's coming in. Orange Hammer Colony, Gold Torch Colony, Sinorina, Lobo, Acantho, Orange Ring Fungia, Red Metallic Lemon Gani, 2 Favias, Star Polyps, Daisy Polyps, Sinorina, Lobo, Tracky, Fire Nems, Favia Moon Coral, watermelon mushrooms, orange mushrooms, pimple mushrooms, gold mushrooms. So that's just one order. All right. Nobody want this to be not even for $5. Fuck y'all, dude. Fuck y'all. Let's end it on this. Nope, it's too late. I'm taking it back. You son of a bitches. Look at this. Bro, this thing is fucking nasty. 225. I'll put it back up there for you if you want it. Hang on. Ended on a Zoe. Also coming in, some Willy Wonka heads, which I probably shouldn't have bought. Hellfire torches, another Signorina, Malaysian Blastos, a homegrown Acan, 3-color Jawbreaker, Malaysian Tartar Gold torch, Acantho, 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 Acantho. So that's coming in then too. Got it? All right. I guess we got to end it on a Zoe. I guess we got to end it on a Zoe. Love a good Signorina. I don't know when, me too. I don't know when the next live stream is going to be. My birthday's Wednesday. I don't typically stream on Wednesday. So maybe it'll be, I don't know. We're going to play it by ear. We'll see what happens. Nobody gives a damn on a grown man's birthday. I understand. $5. Go ahead. I'm looking for, it's so stupid. It won't let me find her TikTok on here. There we go. Make sure you go follow the Thirst Trap, Jackie, on TikTok. All right. She's been crushing it over here. Can't imagine why she gets more views than I get. But hey, she looks good doing it. Is it not showing your most recent ones? I thought you dropped a couple of TikToks today. Here we go.
Show what your small business sells in 7 seconds. Show what your small business sells.
This emotion party, you cannot get in. Don Julio won't drink gin. Bad bitches love me, chain like a slushy, wrist like an ice pack, born really like. This emotion party, you cannot get in. Don Julio.
Better than watching me, that's for sure. So go follow her. She's been making some sales on there too. So if you're looking for something, hit her up. She'll come down here to the farm and take a video. And don't be asking for requests. She's going to get 4 new followers from this stream, hopefully. Hey, she deserves it. She's been posting more than I am. So it is what it is. 25 going once. Let's go. Let's call it. Thank God you got it. Thank you guys for an awesome week here. A lot of corals coming in. We didn't even get to the half of it. We're coming into a little bit of a slow season. So if you're looking for something, you let me know. But we are farming like crazy right now. And we're buying corals like a lot right now. Okay, are you guys ready? Let's go ahead and call the raffle. 7:25 a.m. 3 boxes. Okay, not bad. Okay, check this out. You guys filled the raffle. This is for your choice, Will Sony. These are doing awesome, by the way. Bro, that piece is amazing. So is that one. That one's a little bit bigger. That one has more potential with like rainbow color. I don't know. It's a tough pick for me. What do you guys think? One, say smaller or bigger? What I like about Will Sony are, look at the polyps. Like every polyp has a different shape to it. There's like a little island polyp in the one side. I don't know. They're really cool. So thank you guys for filling that out. We got 22 spots. So we go to random.org. We've got 22 spots. All right. Who's watching? You don't have to be watching for the raffles, obviously. And you get free shipping for the raffles too. Let's call it. Ready? You can see it on my screen, right? Number 3. Spot number 3. Let's see who it is. It's going to be the last fucking one. It always is. Spot 4. Spot 5. Spot 13. Is it literally going to be the last fucking one? The last one in the fucking pile, dude. I didn't even see who it was. Ah, here we go. Let me scratch out his email. I'll show you guys what I see. Scratch out his phone number so you weirdos don't try to sell him fucking life insurance. Check it out. Let's see here. April 17th, spot number 3. Nick M. Nick M. That's Reef Life. He was in here earlier. I don't know if he's still watching. Poppy. That's our Puerto Rican reefing. Puerto Reef, our favorite Puerto Rican. Our favorite Puerto. It's not a state. There he is. Let's go, Reef Life. Which one you want to do since I got you on here? You want to go smaller one? Bigger one? It's a video of the smaller one. First one? I'm thinking he's saying the smaller one, right? That one? Smaller. Will Sony? Just want to make sure. He learned to hack the system better than Max. No, I don't think so. Reef Life hasn't. He's won some stuff from us, but all right, boom, there it is. Let's go. Sweet. What else, dude? I think that's it for me, man. It's been a long week. 41 on Wednesday. Started this company when I was like, how old was I in 2011? It's too late to do the math. Too many blunts in. I'm looking for corals. I'm waking up early to go to the airport to pick up new corals. I'm going to be posting corals. I'm going to be shipping corals on Tuesday and Wednesday. As the song goes, corals, 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 corals. Corals and corals and more. That's pretty much life around here, and I can't do it without you guys. 41, rookie. Dude, every time I move, I feel like a popping glow stick. But that's all right. We're going to be here until one of my kids can take over, okay? By the way it's going, these fuckers, it's going to be a while. So you're going to have to get used to me. Like I said, you can follow Jackie. Another flavor of Kush Corals. The much sweeter kind. All right, that's it. I'm out. I'm going to try to get some sleep so I can go to the airport in the morning. You guys are the best. Can't do it without you. Peace. Birthday stream will be announced as soon as I know what's up. I swear. Peace.
Jambo.